Welcome to Show and Tell. In this series, I review brand new games quickly and with as much detail as possible. Ready? Go. In Networm, you play as a vigilante hacker who's trying to take down evil conglomerates. The gameplay consists of rhythm-style movement without the rhythm. The music doesn't go with the gameplay, which, in my opinion, is a shame, because that would have added a cool element to the levels. Instead, you are basically avoiding obstacles on a circular plane. The game was a bit of an eyesore for me at first. It's certainly not a style that's going to appeal to everyone, with bright neon-style colors peppered throughout a blue tube, but I do think it's appropriate and relatively unique. I like the menus as well. Pretty much all of the presentation fit with the theme, which is definitely a positive thing overall. I really like the mechanics of this game though, surprisingly enough. The actual gameplay of avoiding stuff is really simple. Also, just as a tip, I think switching to the camera that follows you is a good idea. The fixed camera was confusing to me. The thing that makes the gameplay interesting is you can control your speed, and if you don't go fast enough, you'll fail because of the tracer. You need to know when to speed up and when to slow down and try to strike a balance between risk and reward. It gets another few layers of depth as well when you consider the upgrading system. When you get files, you can choose to release them to the public and get the credibility currency, or sell it and get the credit currency. I just want to say that naming the two separate currencies, credibility and credits, was maybe not the best call. It could be confusing sometimes. But both of these currencies are used to buy lots of different things that can help make the gameplay a little easier. I have to say, without this system, I'd have gotten bored pretty quick. I like that you're forced to micromanage what software you have installed because of your limited amount of memory as well, which allows you to have different builds almost. I really like the theme of the game, and there's surprisingly cohesive story with a pretty sweet ending. It was an empowering feeling to release sensitive documents to the public, and you do genuinely feel like you're exposing something, even if some of your hacks only lead to releasing information about a video game early. All in all, this is a substantially good game for $7. There's very little that's negative to say. Maybe it's a little short. I finished it in about 3 to 4 hours. Even then, it's pretty cheap. I absolutely recommend it. It could be frustrating at times, but in the end I kept playing because I was genuinely enjoying it, and not just because I had to release a review. It's pretty addictive. Thank you very much for watching. If you thought this was a good review, consider leaving a like because that makes it easier for other people to find this video. If not, leave a dislike guilt-free, but try and leave me some feedback in the comments for next time. See ya.